How to ruin a fantastic first half of football. How to ruin a fantastic first half of football. Theo Hernandez cannot play one more game for Milan this season. I don't want to see him on the pitch one more time for Milan this season. You've had a horrible season, and tonight hai fatto la frittata. Today, you did it. First of all, you get a yellow card in the first half, a useless yellow card because you pulled the guy down. It was more of a reaction foul because they had fouled Felix right before. The guy was going nowhere. At centrocampo, you foul him, you get a yellow card. Then you come in the second half and you throw yourself. The guy doesn't even touch you. The guy doesn't even touch you in l'area di rigore. You get a second yellow card at the 56th minute and you get expelled. Expelled, leaving Milan down to 10 men. Milan, until that point, was dominating this game. They find the goal early, pareggiando l'aggregate, 1-1. Not even a minute in, Santiago Jimenez scores this goal like a poacher in l'area di rigore. He finds the goal. You dominated the first half. You had ball possession. You were running down the ball. You kept Feyenoord in their own half. You were finding those lanes, trying to open up the play. You were actually doing something with your possession. We've said so many times that Milan had so much useless possession in the last couple of games. Today, the first half was fantastic. Fantastic. Instead, you go get a second yellow card. Milan goes down to 10 men. Of course, il baricentro della squadra goes back a bit. Feyenoord starts advancing, starts keeping the ball a bit more. And then Pavlovic, who was having one of the best games of the season for himself, he finds himself in no man's land, looking for le farfalle and the moon. And he was having a fantastic game. Lets this guy go. The guy goes, Caressa, header, ties the game 1-1. Feyenoord leads on aggregate 2-1. Now you have to go and get 2 goals in order to advance. But at this point, you had taken out Santiago Jimenez because you put Fofana because you wanted to close down the centrocampo. And you had replaced Pulisic by Bartesaghi to take Theo Hernandez's place. Right? So at this point, you're missing somebody up front. You decide to put in Abrams. Abrams, of course, no cats. Guys, I can't take it. I can't take it. You threw away a game that was in your reach, in your grasp. Milan could have won this game. Feyenoord was not doing nothing until that second yellow card to Theo Hernandez. And I gotta say one thing. Conceição, if you had to put in Fofana, why did you take out Santiago Jimenez? Why not take out Joao Felix or somebody else? But you needed that offensive terminal just in case, and that's what happens when you don't score that second goal. Because in the first half, Theo also hits the post, which could have been the 2-0, but he misses the shot. And when you don't look for that second goal, when you don't capitalize on your chances, that's what happens. You get caught, and in soccer, it's always the same thing. If you don't score, they will score on you. And today, that's exactly it. And then I have to see this guy Caressa score. Zittisci il San Siro. Ma che cazzo stai facendo that you never scored a goal in your life? I don't feel good. I can't believe we just threw away the rest of the season. I don't want to see him on a pitch for Milan for the end of the year. I don't want to see him. I don't care if he's one of your best players. He doesn't deserve to play this season. And this is why Milan had said yes to Como. When Como made the offer and they said, we want Theo now, they said yes to 40 million euros. You know why? Because they wanted him fuori del cazzo. I can't believe it. We draw against Feyenoord at home. And we're out of the Champions League. In the Champions League. A game that you were dominating, that you were in control. You were in control of this game. And at the end, you get screwed. Not ce la faccio. Milan out of the Champions League. And yeah, total failure this season. Theo Hernandez. I don't even have words anymore. Fuori.